Abdullah Al Waked, born on September 29, 1975, in Saudi Arabia, is a former professional footballer known for his skill, leadership, and consistency on the pitch. His career spanned over 2 decades, where he represented top Saudi clubs in his national team in numerous domestic and international competitions. Renowned for his versatility as a midfielder, Al Waked earned a reputation as one of Saudi Arabia's most influential footballers of his generation. His journey from a young talent to a revered football figure is marked by significant achievements, both at the club and international level. Early career, a rising star. Abdullah Al Waked's love for football began early, and he joined the youth academy of Al Shabab FC, one of the most prestigious football clubs in Saudi Arabia. It was here that he honed his skills and developed a passion for the game that would propel him into a successful professional career. His performances in the youth team caught the attention of the senior squad. And at a young age, he made his debut for Al Shabab in the Saudi Pro League. During his early years at Al Shabab, Al Waked's talent as a midfielder became evident. His technical ability, coupled with a deep understanding of the game, allowed him to seamlessly transition into the first team. Known for his passing range, composure under pressure, and leadership on the field, he quickly established himself as a key player. As his reputation grew, Al Waked became an integral part of Al Shabab's midfield, a position he would dominate for much of his career. Peak of his career, domination at club level. As Al Waked's career progressed, his skill set made him one of the most sought-after players in Saudi Arabia. His performances for Al Shabab earned him a move to Al Ittihad, one of the most successful and popular clubs in the country. At Al Ittihad, Al Waked's career reached its peak. His contributions were vital in the team's success during the late 1990s and early 2000s, helping Al Ittihad to secure several league titles and domestic cups. His leadership qualities were key during this period, and he was regarded as one of the most dependable midfielders in the Saudi Pro League. Throughout his time at Al Ittihad, Al Waked demonstrated remarkable versatility. He was capable of playing a more defensive role when needed, as well as pushing forward to create opportunities for his teammates. His ability to read the game, intercept passes, and dictate play from the center of the field made him an invaluable asset. His performances helped Al Ittihad claim a number of domestic titles, including the prestigious Saudi Pro League title. In the early 2000s, Al Waked made a high-profile move to Al Nassr, one of the most successful clubs in Saudi Arabia. At Al Nassr, Al Waked continued his dominance in midfield, contributing to the team's league campaigns and further cementing his place as one of the top players in the region. His work ethic, technical skills, and leadership continued to make him a fan favorite, and his performances were instrumental in the club's successes during this period. International career, representing Saudi Arabia. In addition to his club achievements, Abdullah Al Waked was a key player for the Saudi Arabia national football team. He made his international debut in the late 1990s and went on to represent the country for over a decade. His first major international tournament was the 1996 AFC Asian Cup, where Saudi Arabia finished as runners-up. Al Waked's role in the tournament was pivotal, as his midfield contributions helped Saudi Arabia reach the final, where they narrowly lost to Japan. Al Waked's international career reached a significant milestone when he participated in the 2002 FIFA World Cup, held in South Korea and Japan. This was one of the pinnacles of his career, as the World Cup provided Al Waked with the opportunity to showcase his talent on the global stage. Despite Saudi Arabia's early exit from the tournament, Al Waked's performances were praised for his composure and work rate, solidifying his position as one of the country's top footballers. Over the years, Al Waked continued to represent Saudi Arabia in various regional tournaments, including the AFC Asian Cup, where he played crucial roles in the team's midfield. His international career spanned more than a decade, with Al Waked earning over 40 caps for his country. His leadership, tactical awareness, and versatility were key to the team's competitive performances in international football. Achievements and recognition. Throughout his illustrious career, Abdullah Al Waked accumulated several prestigious titles. His domestic achievements include multiple Saudi Pro League titles, Kings Cup victories, and AFC Champions League titles. These victories were a testament to his consistent performances at the club level and his ability to compete at the highest levels of Asian football. One of his most notable accomplishments was being part of the successful Al Ittihad squad that claimed the AFC Champions League title in the early 2000s. His performances in Asia's premier club competition were integral to the team's success. And it was during this time that Al Waked earned recognition as one of the best midfielders in the region. His ability to control the tempo of games and make decisive contributions in critical moments was a hallmark of his career. Al Waked's leadership on the field also earned him the respect of his peers and coaches. He was often regarded as a captain on the pitch, guiding his teams with composure and providing tactical direction. His experience and maturity were crucial to both Al Ittihad and Al Nassr's successes during his tenure, and he remains a revered figure in Saudi Arabian football history. Later years and retirement. As Al Waked entered the latter stages of his playing career, his influence on the pitch continued to be felt, though his role evolved. By the time he retired in the early 2010s, Al Waked had become one of the most respected footballers in Saudi Arabia. His experience allowed him to continue making an impact, albeit in a more limited capacity as his playing time was reduced. After retiring from professional football, Abdullah Al Waked transitioned into a more advisory role. His deep understanding of the game and his leadership qualities made him a valuable resource for younger players and teams looking for guidance. While he did not pursue a managerial career, Al Waked remained involved in football-related activities, often appearing at various events and sharing his insights into the development of Saudi football. Legacy. Abdullah Al Waked's legacy as one of Saudi Arabia's finest footballers is unquestionable. His technical abilities, leadership, and consistency set him apart as a midfielder of exceptional quality. His contributions to Saudi Arabian football, both at the club and international levels, have earned him a place among the country's footballing legends. He will be remembered not only for his achievements but also for his professionalism, dedication, and love for the game. In the annals of Saudi football, Al Waked's name will forever be associated with greatness. And his impact on the sport in the region continues to be felt by the next generation of footballers who look up to him as a role model and a true footballing icon.